10 Wild Animals in Trinidad and Tobago Part 2. Trinidad and Tobago is the southernmost island country in the Caribbean Sea. It is located just off the coast of Venezuela, about 11 kilometers, and 130 kilometers south of Grenada, has been inhabited by indigenous peoples for centuries, heavily relies on petrol for its economy, and not tourism, unlike other Caribbean islands, and used to be a Spanish colony. An interesting part of the country that I wanted to tackle is its wildlife. In light of that, I have listed the best of it, and I hope you will love learning what animals live in Trinidad and Tobago. Place 10, Southern Tamandua. The southern tamandua, also known as the lesser anteater, or the collared anteater, is a species of anteater found in much of the northern half of South America, except for its mountainous regions in the west. It is the other anteater found in Trinidad and Tobago, and similarly to the silky anteater, it only lives in Trinidad. As its name suggests, it almost exclusively feeds on ants and termites, which it digs out of their hills with its strong foreclaws. Place 9, Small Indian Mongoose. The small Indian mongoose is a species of mongoose native to the Indian subcontinent, as well as Iraq, and introduced to many other countries in the world, mostly some Caribbean and Pacific islands, including Trinidad and Tobago, where it arrived at the end of the 19th century, in hopes to control the black and brown rat populations. It is now strongly integrated into Trinidad's environment, and is here to stay. When it comes to feeding, it can eat small rodents, insects, birds, seeds, and fruits, and is thus omnivorous. Place 8, Silky Anteater. The silky anteater, also known as the pygmy anteater, is a small species of anteater native to the southern half of Central America, and the northern half of South America. It is the smallest anteater in the world, and is both nocturnal and completely arboreal. In Trinidad and Tobago, the silky anteater can only be found in Trinidad. There, it inhabits a wide range of forest types, primarily mangrove, tropical evergreen, and semi-deciduous forests, and can be found at altitudes of up to 1,500 meters above sea level. Place 7, Nine-Banded Armadillo. The nine-banded armadillo, also known as the common long-nosed armadillo, or the nine-banded long-nosed armadillo, is a species of armadillo native to North, Central, and South America, and is the most widespread of all armadillos. The nine-banded armadillo is one of the least threatened armadillos, considering how endangered they are as a group. It can be found on both islands of Trinidad and Tobago. Place 6, Tayra. The tayra is a species of weasel native to Central and South America. Known as the Highwoods dog in Trinidad, it is a long, slender animal with dark brown to black fur. Within the country, this mammal can only be found on the island of Trinidad, usually in subtropical and tropical forests, but sometimes in croplands and cultivated plantations. On the whole, it is on the decline due to habitat destruction and agricultural expansion. Place 5, Tufted Capuchin. The tufted capuchin, also known as the pin monkey, the black-capped capuchin, or the brown capuchin, is a species of New World primate native to South America and introduced to the Caribbean islands of Trinidad and Margarita. It is one of the most widespread primates in the neotropics, and is an omnivorous animal, feeding on invertebrates and fruits, as well as plants and small vertebrates such as bird chicks or lizards. Place 4, Humboldt's white-fronted capuchin. Humboldt's white-fronted capuchin is a species of capuchin monkey native to Colombia, Brazil, Venezuela, and Trinidad. It is one of 2 native primate species aside from humans, alongside the Guyanan red howler monkey. This monkey lives in the primary forest of Trinidad, and is only locally considered on the brink of extinction, with only about 50 individuals left, while its global assessment is least concern. It feeds on a wide variety of animal and plant matter, including small mammals, flowers, leaves, nectar, honey, and tree frogs. Place 3, Trinidad piping guan. The Trinidad piping guan, locally known as the PerkY, is a species of bird endemic to the island of Trinidad. It is one of the few endemic bird species in the country, and is on the brink of extinction due to illegal hunting and habitat loss, although it used to be very common on the island. This bird lives in the forests of Trinidad and builds and nests in trees, where it lays 3 large white eggs. It is an arboreal species that feeds on flowers, fruit, leaves, and berries. Place 2, Common boa. The common boa, also known as the red-tailed boa and widely known by its scientific name, boa constrictor, is a large species of snake native to South America. Similar to the anaconda, it is non-venomous but kills its prey by suffocating it with its particularly strong muscles. Known as the maca jewel in Trinidad, it inhabits the tropical rainforests of the island, where it has natural cover from predators, a large amount of potential prey, and ideal humidity and temperature. Place 1, Collared peccary. The collared peccary, also known as the muskhog or locally in Trinidad as the quink, is a species of ungulate native to North, Central, and South America. Trinidad is the only Caribbean island to which it is native, but it used to be present in Tobago. This mammal lives in groups of up to 50 members and is active during the day. It sleeps in burrows, usually under the roots of trees, and generally ignores humans, although some Amazonian peoples have tamed collared peccaries.